Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another card making tutorial. Today I have a card project to share with you that is made almost entirely from die cuts. I have birds and blooms dies where I'll be using just the die of a tiny bird, and I'll be using Seasonal Layers Thinlits die. That is a new set of dies from the annual catalog. I'm pairing this with lemon lime twist cardstock and the image of the leaf to bring a sort of a mosaic pattern. This is a very intricately designed die and it's gorgeous, so I wanted to make a card project that would allow all of the beautiful drawn lines on this die to really be featured in the card. I did all of the die cutting off camera as this took a significant amount of time and I did not want to bore you with watching the big shot roll on. But I want you to understand how I came about this design. Placing the die cuts next to each other where they almost connect but not on top of one another is how I got the look of the pattern. If they crisscrossed on top of each other, it would be a different sort of pattern altogether. Instead, I want them to lay next to each other or against each other and form a pattern. Paper snips work very easily to remove the excess die area away from the edge of the cardstock. The sentiment is created with the stamp set that coordinates with the dies called Colorful Seasons Stamp Set. I've stamped it onto a scrap of white cardstock using the coordinating ink color of Lemon Lime Twist. Now I'm taking one of those small cutaway pieces from the edge of the paper and using it with the little bird to put an icon next to the focal point of the sentiment. The fine tip glue pen works very nicely for adhering all of these small lines down to the cardstock. For the inside of the card, I'm using a smaller panel of white cardstock. This will allow me to take some of those extra cutaway die pieces and butt them against this raised piece of cardstock. More liquid glue is helping to keep everything in place. And I want to keep the inside of the card to have the same look as the outside of the card. It's a very simple concept that can be reproduced with great results to look exactly like this project. Imagine taking a different die and using it in the same way. Would you like to share your project? I would love to see what you've created. Thank you for joining me for this card making tutorial. I invite you over to my blog at jennystampsup.com for more card making inspiration. While there, click on the Shop Now button to shop for supplies that are featured in this video or other supplies for your craft stash. Many thanks for your support. I honestly and truly appreciate all of your support. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.
Hi, my name is Trip. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.